Good Saturday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Superior Propane for Ice Center in Moncton, New Brunswick. High Button Sports presents Moncton Thunderbirds U16 AAA hockey action against the Martello Buccaneers. Roger Surratt calling the play-by-play. Glad to be back here calling games for the Thunderbirds on the Moncton Thunderbirds channel, powered by High Button Sports. Bedford tipped the puck at center ice, sends it in. Around the boards, Chandler Bell playing it. Sends it over to the far wall for Callum Walsh. Puck taken in the slot. Bro with the shot and save made by Bell. With 21 seconds gone by here in the first 20. Lots of scratches on both sides for the Martello Buccaneers in white. Tate Harlow, number 2. Number 6, Quinn Burchell. Number 19, Callum McMullen. And number 20, Hayden Lotherington. On Moncton side, you got Quinn Preston, Christian Gadet, Maxime LeBlanc, and Mitchell Young. But they've got 5 affiliated players dressed here today. Buccaneers circling around. Shot by Roberts. Save by David. David's been solid in goal all season long for the Moncton Thunderbirds, who are currently in 4th place in the standings with a record of 20 wins, 8 losses, 7 of them in regulation time. With a total of 41 points, the Martello Buccaneers just behind them. 6 points behind with a record of 15, 8, and 4. Puck being dug out in the near corner. Taken by Samuel Robinson. Puck tipped into the neutral zone by Gabriel Como. Boudreau blocks the dump in. Sagadayev plays it along the wall for Jansen Guitard. Guitard can't get it out. Robinson with a solid hit at the blue line on Koch. Robinson plays it against the boards and he'll send it in into the Buccaneers zone where hustling in was Jordan Gregoire. Sagadayev gets it back, backs up in his own zone. Over to Crossway. Crossway trying to center it up to the middle. Chasson, and Chasson gets tripped up. We got the first penalty of the game coming up here with 18-13 left in the first period. Griffin Carmont gets the call. Face off what will be to the right of Chandler Bell. Keep a close eye on Drew Betts, who is currently on the blue line here on this power play unit. Betts with 27 goals and 47 points. He's number 2 in the league scoring. Pass is blocked. Marcus Amizio. Amizio finds Betts on the near side. Betts handles the puck, but he loses it by Arsenault. Just poked it away. Betts circles around in neutral ice. Pushes it over to the near side to Bedford. Bedford will play it along the board. Chasson back to Bedford. Crossway tips it. Gets it back. Crossway over to Amizio at the blue line. Amizio, Crossway off his skate over to his stick. Crossway. Chasson. Cross ice. Trying to find Betts. Amizio. Amizio takes the wrist shot. And that looked like it was blocked in front. Bell was in good position, but a couple of bodies in front of him. Bedford. Cross ice. Betts can't play it off the boards. Now the Buccaneers will bring it up on a 2-on-1. Mulaney. His shot that's off his stick, it goes high. Amizio behind the net. 40 seconds to go in the Carmont Minor. 16:50 left in the first period. No score between the Moncton Thunderbirds and the Martello Buccaneers. Amizio. Bro. Didn't play the puck, trying to get it back. It's off the linesman's skate. Now the Buccaneers regain control. Over to the near side for Roberts. Roberts couldn't play the pass. Now the Thunderbirds are applying pressure at the blue line. It's Bro into the slot. Landry. He handles the puck. Backhand shot. Second opportunity saved by Bell. Rebound, but was behind the net. Penalty is over. We're back at even strength. Landry loses sight of the puck. Gregoire. Over to Roberts. He sends it out. That goes off the stick of Sagadayev. Bro. Playing in deep. Plays it off the wall over to Landry. Landry sends it across the ice for Robinson. Robinson cuts in. He falls on one knee, gets back up, loses the puck. Sagadayev, his wrist shot. That goes wide. Connor Walsh. Robinson. Chipped into neutral ice. Sagadayev gets it back. Cuts to the middle, gets Robinson out. Can't get a shot on. Cole Nelson put his stick out front. Created havoc. Tipped into neutral ice. A good push by Swanson. Tench sends it around the wall. Dominic Ruddick is shot from a bad angle. David makes the save. Will keep the puck. Nearly 5 minutes gone by here in this first period. Face-off will be to the right of Zachary David. Swanson lets it go by Koch. Sends it down low. Battling for the puck that goes off the glass. Koch keeps it in. Second opportunity that's deflected out by Justin Hanscombe. Off the glass by Evan McDonald. Puck is behind the net. Swanson gets it back in the near corner. Pushes it behind the net for Corey Ferguson. Boudreau. Swanson tips it. Puck rolls deep into the Buccaneers zone. Fresh legs on the ice for both teams. Long lead pass that's deflected by McDonald. He goes to the bench. Boudreau plays it along the wall. Crossway. Tips it up for Chiasson. Betts goes east-west. His shot saved by Bell. Rivard puts on the brakes. His shot that's tipped that goes wide. Boudreau plays it off the glass. Roberts made a hand pass. The officials wave it off. Betts. He'll bring it up. Goes to the far side. Betts turns. Looking for options. Down low. Shot by Chasson off the backhand. Great save by Bell. Ruddick sends the puck back in deep to the Buccaneers zone. 13-25 left in period one. Rivard plays it along the wall. David just tips it over to the far side. It's Landry. Can't play it. Floating pass goes over to the near corner. Koch. Rivard. Now Bro will bring it up. Bro on a 3-on-2. He cuts over to the far side. Can't get a good shot. That goes wide. And now the Buccaneers will come up in transition. Long lead, cross ice pass. Good angled cut by Sagadayev. Sagadayev trying to regain the puck. It gets into the slot. Amino's shot. And a save made by David. He comes out, challenges the shooter. Koch tips it down low. Good battle for the puck. Isaac Amiro. Turning around and chipping it into neutral ice is Bedford. Rolling puck. Gregoire. Over to Amiro. Amiro will send it down low. Gregoire is stuck in the corner. Can't play the puck. Koch gets it. His shot direct. Save made off the stick of David. Koch. Delayed offside here against the Buccaneers, and yet Robinson will get the puck out of his own zone. Now battling for it in front of the Thunderbirds bench. Carmont. Buccaneers trying to keep it in. They do. Carmont He'll send it deep behind the net. Sagadayev turns around. Trying to play it off the wall. It's intercepted. That centering pass looking for Carmont. He had to go to his backhand to try to play that puck. Now the Thunderbirds can't get it out. Nelson, his wrist shot. And that's gloved by David with 11:35 left in period one. Fast-paced action on both sides of the ice. We've seen the Buccaneers putting some pressure here over the last 75 seconds inside the offensive zone. But David has made 3 big saves. Tench puts on the brakes on the far side. That's tipped over. Walsh. He'll bring it up. Swanson trying to tip it past the defender. He cannot. He has to come back into his own zone. Back passes it over to Amizio. He'll flip it high. And on the bounce, Roberts will take control in his own zone. Swanson on the forecheck. 2 aggressive. 3 forwards down low. The third one is Justin Hanscombe, Connor Walsh, and Swanson. Now Hanscombe circles around, centering pass that goes underneath the stick of Walsh, and that gives the opportunity for the Buccaneers to come up. Delayed offside, and now they will call it as with 10:51 to go here in the first 20. Ferguson over to Amizio. Amizio will play it off the boards. That gets by Crossway. Mulaney tips it over to the far side for Tench. Back to Mulaney, but offside called here once again against the Buccaneers. Off the draw in the neutral zone. Chance here, nice dangle, but the shot goes high. Jonah Rivard got by the defender. Couldn't get a good shot. He was a little bit too much on the inside with control of his stick. Face-off won by the Buccaneers. Sent in. Now the Buccaneers trying to put pressure. Walsh's shot save by David. Ferguson. Betts. Lead pass over to Crossway. That's tipped off his stick, but the puck will go deep into the Buccaneers zone. Gregoire looked like he lost his skate, fell into the boards. Crossway. Ruddock, his shot. That goes wide. Betts gets tied up in the corner. Buccaneers trying to get the puck out of their own zone. They cannot. Chasson. Now turning around. That is Ruddock. Lead pass tipped in by Chasson, which collides with Hartland while going to the bench. Puck is nearly intercepted by Bedford, but Amiro will bring it back up, and he'll sends it deep. David will play it along the wall for Bedford. 9:10 left here in period one. No score between the Thunderbirds and the Buccaneers. Nova Scotia U16 AAA hockey action. Final weekend of the regular season for the Thunderbirds. Ruddock. Cross ice pass. It goes off the skate of Amiro. And Amiro was offside. On that offside, faceoff will be in deep into the Buccaneers zone to the right of Chandler Bell. Bell saw a lot of action in the early stages of this period, but then it's been pretty quiet on his end. The Buccaneers have controlled most of the shot. Now chance here for Bedford, and Bell answers the call. Amiro. Around the boards, David. Short pass, Amiro will block it. Bumped along the boards. Opportunity here for The Thunderbirds, they're having a hard time getting the puck out of their own zone. Now they do. That's Landry. Landry gets rubbed by Hartland. Now good battle along the boards for control of the puck. Bro, that was tipped back over to Ruddick. Sagadayev. Sagadayev, he gets bumped by Carmon. Bedford. Carmon just using his body to his advantage. Another solid hit on Bedford. Amiro will just send that puck in deep into the Thunderbird zone. A centering pass into the neutral zone, looking for Jansen Guitard. Guitard finds Como. Como can't get a shot. Gregoire just gets his stick in front, lost his stick in the process, but that caused an opportunity for Como to miss the net. Landry. Puck is sent high. Far side over to Guitar. Going around the goal is Nelson. Chipped to the neutral zone by Tench. McDonald rifles that puck in off the wrist shot. Clock going down to 7:16 left in period one. Gregoire. Gregoire still in control. Goes down low. Gets control of the puck once again. Couldn't get a good shot. Lots of bodies in front of David. Marcus Tench. Tench. Wrist shot. McDonald. A shot was blocked. McDonald. He gets pushed away by Robinson. Robinson loves to play the body. Bouncing puck. Walsh. Walsh collides with Gregoire. Now Robinson on the near wing. Robinson cuts. Can't get around the defender. Cole Nelson. A little bit of a high stick. A little bit of a battle between Robinson and Walsh. Gregoire. Gregoire stuck in deep. Uses the wall to find Jonah Riva. Riva will bring it up. Riva tries to go outside with Ruddick. Ruddick just pushes him off the puck. Smith into the slot. Ruddick. Puck chipped into the neutral zone. Swanson can't get to it. The Buccaneers regain control near their blue line. Riva. Over to Smith. Smith on the near side looks, centering pass, and that's tipped. Didn't get much on it. Looked like to be Callum Walsh. Swanson can't get the pass. Roberts can't keep it into the neutral zone, in the offensive zone. Riva cuts in, but Smith is offside against. Here for the Martello Buccaneers with 5:35 left. You are watching Thunderbirds hockey, U16 hockey action on the High Button Thunderbirds channel on YouTube. High Button Sports, one of the official broadcasters of the Moncton Thunderbirds. Roberts comes back into his own zone. Crossway keeping a close eye on him. Roberts puts on the brakes. Sends it over to the near side for Amiro. Amiro. He loses the puck. Chasson now back in. Chasson gets met by Roberts. Carmont. Carmont behind the goal. Over to Hartland. Hartland. Carmont. Hartland walks in, delayed, just pushes the puck in. Delayed offside. Now the Thunderbirds lead pass, finding Betts. Betts accelerates, the passes the defender. He couldn't get a good shot. Jackson Koch had tied up his stick. So close for Betts getting his 28th of the year. Crossway deflects that puck in. Koch just pushes Crossway away. Carmont. 4:30 left here in period one. No score. Carmont brings it in. Takes a wrist shot. That's blocked by Ruddick. Quick shot. That puck rolled to Amiro, but David in great position to make the save. Putting on the brakes, Tench. Tench gets tied up. Buccaneers still in control of the puck. Gregoire fakes the shot, walks in, his shot, that's gloved down by David. Face off to the right of David. Quick wrist shot, that's blocked in the slot. It gets back to Gregoire. His shot scores! Jordan Gregoire goes top corner blocker side. And the Martello Buccaneers gets the first tally of the game with 4:03 left in the period. Off the board, Sagadayev. Puck played in by Guitar. Gregoire behind his own goal. Lead pass over to center ice, McDonald. Too far for Tench, but Tench accelerates. His shot saved by David. David lost sight of the puck. McDonald to the blue line for Gregoire. McDonald down low. Tench tips it, and that rolls wide to the right of David. Mulaney plays it along the boards. Guitar can't play the puck, but it's sent back over to Boudreau. Sagadayev. Puck up high. Robinson regains control, sends it to his right for Como. Como just flips it in the direction of Bell. Bell plays the puck back into the neutral zone. Backing up is Ferguson. Emizio back to Ferguson. Tips the puck over to Emizio. Lead pass, that was anticipated. And that's sent in by Cole Nelson. Robinson was in deep. Emizio over to Betts. Betts trying to find Crossway. Didn't get much on the pass. Betts tips the puck back in. And we got a stoppage in play. Penalty coming up. Was called by the back official as Betts was slashed on the stick. And the Martello Buccaneers will go back to the box. And that is Callum Walsh going to the sin bin for 2 minutes or less. Second power play opportunity for the Moncton Thunderbirds. They are 0 for 1 with the man advantage. Betts brings it back, turns. Betts, Emizio. Crossweight gets the pass from Emizio. Crossweight, his wrist shot saved by Bell. Koch behind the goal. Plays it along the near wall. And that's sent out by Amiro. Emizio behind the net. 30 seconds gone by in the Walsh minor. Crossweight. Crossweight crosses over. Goes up the middle. Trying to get by a couple of defenders. That puck was tipped at the blue line. Betts couldn't regain control. Emizio forced to go back into his own zone. Didn't get much on the pass, and that's intercepted. Koch will bring it in. Koch gets by Chasson. His pass gets it back. Roberts backs up to center ice. Bedford trying to regain control. That puck is sent, and Roberts gets bumped by Betts. A good collision in front of the bench. 1:30 to go here in period 1. 45 seconds left in the Thunderbird power play. Alim Sagadayev over to Bro. Bro will bring it up. Bro walks in. Gets by the defender. Roberts lost the puck. Sagadayev gets it back inside the blue line. Now the Thunderbirds are trying to set up. Como over to Bro. Bro in. Shot. Save. Rebound. That puck is in deep. And that's rifled out by the Buccaneers defender. David plays it along the glass. Robinson over to Sagadayev. Last seconds come off the clock. We're back at even strength with 43 seconds to go. Robinson cuts down, walks down the middle. He loses the puck. Walsh tips it off the glass into neutral ice. Now, Jonah Rivar, and a collision with Robinson. We're going to have a penalty coming up against the Thunderbirds. Walsh down low, shot, that goes wide. Rivar with a golden opportunity, and he misses the net. And we got a little pushing and shoving here after the whistle. And it looks like to be Samuel Robinson gets the call for head contact. The only question is it a 2 or 4-minute head contact. Robinson, very familiar with the sin bin. He's got 81 penalty minutes this year leading the team, and that'll be a 4-minute double minor for Robinson here with 17.7 seconds left in the first. First power play opportunity for the Buccaneers now. Both guys at the faceoff get kicked out. Puck is sent into the neutral zone. Yes, we've talked about Drew Betts with 27 goals, but 5 of those have come short-handed. So when he's on the ice, he is extremely dangerous on all aspects of the game. Last seconds will come off the clock. And with the Thunderbirds, that'll be short-handed for the first 3 minutes and 42 seconds of the second period. Lone goal scored by the Martello Buccaneers in the first 20. They lead 1-0 going into the first intermission. We're going to take a short break with second period action coming up here at the Superior Propane 4 Ice Center. 1-0 for the Martello Buccaneers against the Moncton Thunderbirds. And you're watching the Moncton Thunderbirds U16 AAA hockey on the Moncton Thunderbirds YouTube channel, powered by High Button Sports. Getting set for the start of the second period here at the Superior Propane 4 Ice Center in Moncton, New Brunswick. High Button Sports presents the Moncton Thunderbirds hockey, which they're trailing 1-0 against the Martello Buccaneers on a goal scored by Jordan Gregoire. Roger Surratt calling the play-by-play. Glad you can join us here today on the Moncton Thunderbirds YouTube channel. It's powered by High Button Sports. For the start of the second period, the Thunderbirds are shorthanded after a double minor to Sam Robinson. Gregoire, cross ice shot, saved by David. He keeps the puck. Thunderbirds will finish off the regular season tomorrow. They'll be at home, but they'll be playing at the J.K. Irving Center against the Dukes. Note the time tomorrow morning. It'll be at 11:30 a.m. at the J.K. Irving Center. So it'll be late morning action on the Thunderbirds YouTube channel, powered by High Button Sports. Emizio can't get the puck out of his own zone. Koch. Tench down low to the corner. Still has control of the puck. Gregoire trying to play it off. Bedford gets the puck. He'll send it in deep. 2:43 left in the double minor to Robinson. Koch. He'll bring it up. Over to Tench. He sends it over. That's past Gregoire. Sagadayev plays it along the wall. That is blocked by Aucoin. Shot taken by Roberts. That's blocked by David. Betts will rifle the puck down 200 feet. Roberts. Good pressure by Como. Centering passes. Nobody was there. They weren't anticipating the pass. That was Callum Walsh. Roberts backing up. Buccaneers reset. McDonald looking for an option. He'll send it to the blue line, but nobody was there. Roberts forced to go back deep in his own zone. A couple of mistakes here by the Buccaneers on the power play. Near side over to Walsh. Smith back to Walsh on the near wall. To the blue line for Roberts. Roberts goes to the far side. Back pass. Sagadayev trying to play it along the corner. Didn't get much on it. McDonald to Roberts. 1:07 left in the double minor to Robinson. Cross ice pass that was tipped, and the Thunderbirds will get it out of their own zone off the stick of Connor Walsh. Roberts. Long cross ice pass over to McDonald. McDonald sends it around the boards over to the near sides. Playable for Boudreau. At the blue line, Koch. Walsh. Callum Walsh looking for options. His low shot save. Rebound. 2 saves by David, coming up big here in that blue paint. Smith gets by one. Walks in. His shot saved by David. 18 seconds to go in the double minor to Robinson. Walsh. Buccaneers still putting pressure. Koch. Centering pass that's tipped and sent out by the Thunderbirds off the stick of Landry. Sagadayev chips it down as the penalty expires. We're back at even strength. 1-0 is your score. 16:13 left. Robinson putting on some pressure. Long lead pass finding Callum Walsh. Walsh cuts to the middle. His wrist shot that goes wide. Guitar. Jansen Guitar. Long lead pass tipped at center ice by Como. Bell elects to keep the puck in the blue paint. Puts the glove over it. We'll have a face-off in the Buccaneer zone. Amiro. Amiro still in control of the puck. He just tips it down low. Carmont. Back to Amiro. Puck is tipped into the slot. And Carmont couldn't get a good shot. That shot from the blue line from Gregoire, that went just wide. Buccaneers over to the near side. Gregoire, his shot, that's off the crossbar. Como rifles the puck in deep, fresh legs on the ice now for the Thunderbirds. Gregoire, lone goal scorer in the game, finds Hartland. Carmont didn't anticipate the pass. Now the Thunderbirds trying to get something going here, but that pass for Robinson was too far. Playing the body was Ruddick. Amizio will flip it into neutral ice. Robinson didn't see the puck. Gregoire comes in. Gregoire to the top of the slot. Lost the puck. That's pushed away by Walsh. Mulaney to the near side for Tench. Tench can't get around the defender. Amizio. Tench still in control of the puck. Over to Nelson at the blue line. Quick shot. Saved by David. Rebound. David shuts the door. Makes the save. .14-12 left in period one. In period two, excuse me. Face off to the left of David. Boudreau. Over the Betts. Lead pass. Nelson blocks it at center ice. Betts will bring it up. Betts just tips it in deep. Bell to play the puck. Didn't get much on it. Betts regains control. Goes high. Will send it to the wall. Over to Crossweight. He goes to the corner. Crossweight. Chiasson. At the blue line for Boudreau. Betts. Betts trying to use his body to shield the puck. He can't. Tench gets around Ferguson. Tench can't get a shot. Second opportunity. And David makes the save. Ferguson got caught just a bit flat-footed on the play. Got Tench to go around him and get a good shot. Walsh. He gets bumped by Landry. Thunderbirds will get the puck out now. Bedford gets in. Backhand shot that goes wide. Rivard. Hanscomb. Long lead pass finding Callum Walsh. Walsh has an opening. His shot speeding in was Dominic Ruddick. He pokes the puck away before the shot. Too far for Landry. Hanscomb cuts in, goes east-west. His shot is high. Landry. Too far from his outstretched stick. Walsh. Tipped to the neutral. Tipped up to Smith. In the neutral zone, the pass was blocked. Looking for Jonah Riva. Buccaneers regroup in their own zone. 12:27 left. Here in the second period, long lead pass. Walsh tips it over to Smith. Smith couldn't get a good shot. Amizio came back to poke it away. Good pressure here by the Buccaneers. Ferguson trying to get it out. He sends it over to the far side. Flipped it up. Como can't get it out. Now David will push it over to Ferguson. Ferguson over to Amizio. Lead pass by Amizio that's tipped into the neutral zone. The Buccaneers come back. They'll send it in deep. Amizio for the Thunderbirds. Looking for Como. Como just gets it. Leaves it for Bro. Bro on the near side wing. His shot, that rolls wide. as Jansen Guitar was charging the net. Good back and forth action here between these two teams. Guitar tips the puck into the Buccaneers zone. 11:30 left here in the second period. 1-0 is your score in favor of the Martello Buccaneers. Sagadayev. Carmont can't play the puck off the wall. Robinson, his shot that's blocked by Gregoire. Lead pass nearly intercepted. Amiro just chips the puck in down low. Boudreau trying to kick it over when it goes too far for his stick. Amiro. Robinson hits him from behind. And we're going to get a penalty here coming up against Sam Robinson and the Moncton Thunderbirds. So the call is for boarding. Second power play for the Buccaneers. They're 0 for 1. Roberts. Over to Smith. Smith trying to get the rebound. That's shoveled out. Roberts. Circles around his net. Finds McDonald on the far side. McDonald, his cross-ice pass was blocked. Roberts has to come back in his own zone. Smith. McDonald. McDonald walks in. Slows down the play. Over to Roberts at the blue line. Roberts back to McDonald. McDonald over to Roberts. Roberts, his shot that's off the leg of Chasson, and that goes over the glass and out of play. Puck over to the blue line. Koch. Tench, his shot blocked, and the Thunderbirds will get it into neutral ice. It's gloved down by Koch. Koch looked at closely by Como. Now down the middle. That's Aucoin. Aucoin into the slot for Tench. Aucoin down the pipe. Looking for number 16, Griffin. Carmont couldn't play it, and a shot taken by Koch. That went high, and the Thunderbirds take that opportunity to send the puck down deep into the Buccaneers zone. Koch. Tench. Tench goes down the wing, puts on the brace in the face-off circle. Tench. His pass over to Koch. That's too far. Now the Buccaneers have to regroup in neutral ice. Lead pass intercepted by Bro. Bro can't get around Tench. Tench. His pass over, looking for Smith. That goes off his stick, and the Thunderbirds will just send it out. Last seconds coming off the clock for the Robinson minor, and we will be back at even strength with 8:56 left here in the second period. Trying to thread the needle. McDonald was there. He couldn't get the pass. That went off a Thunderbird stick. Betts cuts to the middle. His pass looking for Hanscom. That was tipped. Now Smith to the outside. That shot is high. Jonah Rivar had a good shot, but just got too much of it. Betts sends it over to the far side. Hanscom can't get there in time. Rivar. Roberts. Playing it off the boards. That was Cole Nelson. Boudreau. Betts couldn't play the pass, but the puck comes into the neutral zone. Hanscom putting pressure. Crossweight regains control here for the Thunderbirds. Crossweight over to Hanscom. Hanscom shot that's high over the crossbar. Nelson. Ferguson off the stick of Crossweight, looking for Hanscom on the far wall. Down to the corner. Crossweight cuts in. Backhand shot. Save. Rebound. The Buccaneers just push the puck out. Crossway trying to keep the puck at the blue line, but the Buccaneers here regain control. That's Callum Walsh. Shot by Rivard. Rebound. That puck squeaked by and it was pushed out. Boudreau just got a piece of that one afterwards. So close to being 2-0 here for the Buccaneers. Landry circles around. Landry trying to get a shot. Sends it. That's blocked by Nelson. Over at the blue line. That's too far for Ruddick. He has to back up in his own zone. Quick pass tipped. Robinson and Landry. Landry with the puck. Puts on the brakes. Landry. He gets bumped. Now Swanson. His shot saved by Bell. Swanson trying to regain his own rebound. Nelson. Now he gets rubbed by Swanson. Robinson is also there to help. Ruddick. His backhand pass that was tipped. Brought up here by Benjamin Aucoin. Aucoin. To Amiro. Aucoin. Lost the puck. Gets it back off the backhand pass by Hartland. Amiro. Over to Aucoin. His shot that goes wide. Carmont. At the blue line. He sends that one wide. Try to play it off the boards. Hoping to get a bounce to the slot. Ruddick. Lets it go by. That's too far for Landry. Gregoire. Carmont flips it in deep. Bouncing puck. Sagadayev gets to it first. Oh, Sagadayev nearly tripped up but stays on his 2 feet. Lost the puck. Hartland. Sagadayev behind his own goal. 5:33 left here in the second period. Score is still 1-0 in favor of the Buccaneers. Swanson. He starts to accelerate. Sends it to Landry. Quick give and go. That was intercepted by Mulaney. Mulaney can't keep control of the puck. Landry now will bring it out. And he'll just flip it off the boards into the Buccaneers zone. The long sequence on the ice. Now that pass over to Tench. Tench on the breakaway. Oh, what a save by David. Tench with the rebound. He sends it over off the backhand. His shot saved by David. And this time he'll keep the puck. Nate Roberts with the shot. Zachary David just hot here in this game with his team trailing 1-0. But he has been the story so far for the Thunderbirds. Koch over to Roberts. Roberts tips it down low. Trying to find Tench, but not enough strength on it. Mulaney. Roberts. Amizio. Flips it to Guitar. Guitar. Sends it into the neutral zone that goes off the skate of Koch, and now accelerating was Connor Walsh. Roberts puts on the brakes. Walsh plays the body, gets control of the puck. His pass was too high and blocked. Now Walsh gets it back. His backhand pass, that was blocked. Guitar trying to play the body as well, trying to get control here. That's Tench now for the Buccaneers. Tench will bring it in. Puck is flipped into neutral ice. Nelson. Lead pass tipped in by McDonald as he goes to the bench. Amizio. That puck is stripped away by Tench that goes off the skate of Como, and he sends it out, but the Buccaneers send it back in. Amizio. Como. Como walks in, flips it over to Bedford. Como! Try to play it. A little rub from Como. Now, lead pass finding Callum Walsh. Walsh trying to get around the defender, Boudreau. Walsh lost the puck. Boudreau tries to tie it up along the wall. Rivard. Como. Cross ice over to Sagadayev in his own zone. Bedford tips that one in deep. Now the Thunderbirds are trying to establish a forecheck. Walsh for the Buccaneers. 2:53 left here in the middle frame. Going around one defender, backhand pass, Levi finding Carson Smith, and he goes up top, and the Buccaneers now have a 2-0 lead on a dandy of a pass by Jonah Riva. Ruddick off the glass into the neutral zone. Carmont, he'll flip it in deep. That's pushed away by David. Ruddick, Betts. Crossweight in the neutral ice, can't get to it. Flipped in deep once again by Benjamin Aucoin. Amizio. Inside the slot, Carmont couldn't get a good shot, trying to get control of the puck. Amiro pushes it down low. Carmont is there as well. Gregoire, who got the first goal of the game, walks in. Gregoire, he looks to turn up. Still has control of the puck. Gregoire, his shot saved by David, but the Thunderbirds will get it out of their own zone. 1:46 to go. Here in the second period, 2-0 is your score for the Martello Buccaneers. Lead pass too far for Hartland. Fresh legs now on the ice for the Thunderbirds. Long lead pass too far for Hartland, and icing will be called against the Buccaneers. .90 seconds left here in the second period. Hartland. Behind the net. That was Aucoin. Gregoire. That's off the skate. Carmont. Now Ferguson for the Thunderbirds. Long lead pass. Tipped. Now Robinson in control. Robinson gets a shot that's off the stick of Gregoire and goes wide. Guitar. Off the glass and out. David will leave it for Boudreau. 40 seconds to go. Here in the second period. Ferguson. That puck goes behind Walsh. Tench gets around Robinson. Tench goes down low. Centering pass. Couldn't get a shot. That puck is still loose. And Robinson will send it over to the far boards. And he'll flip it into the neutral zone. That's tipped away by Walsh. Down to the final 10 seconds here of this middle frame. Going around the net is Roberts. Roberts will just leave it for his teammate Koch. Koch, long lead pass. That's nearly intercepted by Swanson as time expires. The second goal of the Martello Buccaneers that was scored late in this second period by Carson Smith on a beauty of a pass by Jonah Rival. And the Buccaneers now lead 2-0 after 40 minutes of play. We'll be back in approximately 15 minutes' time with third period action coming up here at the Superior Propane 4 Ice Center with the Moncton Thunderbirds trailing 2-0 after 2 periods. And you are watching Moncton Thunderbirds hockey on the Moncton Thunderbirds channel, powered by High Button Sports. Getting set for the start of the third period here at the Superior Propane 4 Ice Center in Moncton, New Brunswick. High Button Sports presents Moncton Thunderbirds hockey as the Thunderbirds are trailing at 2-0 after 40 minutes against the Martello Buccaneers. Roger Strait with the call here today on the Moncton Thunderbirds YouTube channel. Riva loses the puck that was poked away. Riva gets the puck once again. Over to the blue line for Roberts. Too far for Smith. Riva behind the goal. Try to go around. Went from his outstretched stick. Smith. He's got one here this afternoon. Pass over to the blue line. His shot, that's tipped, and that'll roll wide. David stretched out his glove to try to make the save. Smith still handling the puck. His low shot that swept away. Roberts. Smith. Rivar. Now Betts. Betts looking to accelerate. He leaves the puck over to Crossway. That's off of Chasson's skate. Betts in the slot. His shot, that's gloved by Bell. Please note, tomorrow's game for the Moncton Thunderbirds will be at 11:30 a.m. Atlantic time as they are facing the Dukes U16 AAA team based out of Prince Edward Island. And that game tomorrow morning will be at the J.K. Irving Center in Buctush, New Brunswick. Sagadayev shot from the blue line, save made by Bell. Guitar, he gets tied up by Koch along the boards. Guitar comes out with the puck, but the Buccaneers get it back. They can't get it out of their own zone. Sagadayev try to keep it in. Amiro is there along with Carmont. Gregoire, lead pass nearly intercepted by Robinson. Now Carmont over to the outside. His shot is blocked by Sagadayev. Amiro is there, can't get the puck. Now it's flipped cross ice by Robinson into the neutral zone. It's too high for Como. Boudreau, his pass that goes off the skate of Robinson, and that opens the door here for an offensive attack for the Buccaneers. Hartland is tied up. Sagadayev with a couple of moves gets the puck into neutral ice. Lead pass was blocked. Carmont from center ice will flip it in, and that's deflected off the stick of David. And at center ice, Guitar tips that puck in deep. Short pass. Thunderbirds regain control, and it's sent in once again off the stick of Bro. Landry collides with Roberts. Roberts with the puck. Bro is there, can't play it. Buccaneers regain control. Roberts. Lead pass, that's a bit too far for Mulaney. Roberts deep in his own zone. Once again, Bedford on the forecheck. 3 Thunderbird players down low. Tench. Taken at the blue line, it's a Mezio. Mezio's pass, not enough strength now. Tench accelerates. Goes to the outside. Tench, a shot that goes wide. And it looks like it may have been deflected. Yes, it was off the stick of Dominic Ruddick. Marcus Tench tied for the team lead coming in to today's game with 22 points. 10 of them are goals. Callum Walsh also with 22 points, but he has 12 goals, 10 assists. Hanscomb. Hanscomb cuts the D. His shot blocker saved by Bell. Rivar collides with Swanson. Now Hanscomb trying to push it down low. Walsh finds Rivar. Rivar sends the puck over to the outside. Boudreau gets to it first. Ferguson is there as well. He'll send it over to the near wall for Swanson. Puck tip chance here. Rivar shot. That's off the tip of the stick of David, and it goes wide. Swanson can't get it out of his own zone. Koch. Down low. Boudreau circles around the goal. Rifled out by Walsh. Walsh gets it again on the second opportunity. Now it's Ferguson. Ferguson play it off the glass. Koch keeps it in and kicks it down low with the help of Smith. Amiro. Now another opportunity here. Koch just building a wall along those boards. Very difficult for the Thunderbirds to get the puck out of their own zone. Now Swanson. This time will cut to the middle. Now Swanson will bring it up himself. Swanson from center ice rifles it deep. Fresh legs now on the ice for the Thunderbirds with 5 minutes gone by. In the third period, 2-0 is your score for the Buccaneers. Amiro, short pass, and that's sent in once again by Chasson. Koch elects to bring it up. He loses it just inside the center ice. Chasson. Off the stick of Crossweight. Chasson trying to get it back. Sagadayev. Crossweight. Trying to find Betts, but Betts was just offside. Chasson trying to push the puck forward. It's sent back. Carmont. He'll flip it off the backhand deep into the Thunderbird zone. Sagadayev. Circling around the goal. That's Betts. Betts gets tied up. Still in control of the puck. Betts sends the puck into the offensive zone, but he lost it. Now Gregoire turns around the goal. Amiro. Over to the middle. Amiro sends it around the boards. Carmont. Puck tipped. Sagadayev now will get it. Fans on the pass over to the near side. He gets it back. Now this time he elects to send it far side. Betts. Betts makes one move. Will bring it up on a 2-on-1. Betts shoots. Save. But that puck squeaked through and it went wide. Betts trying to get his own rebound. That puck is loose in the slot. But the Buccaneers will get it back. Carmont. Flip the puck high and rolls into the Thunderbird zone. 13:27 to go in the third period. The Thunderbirds trail by 2. McDonald cuts in over to the near side. We'll flip it along the boards down low to Tench. Tench. He'll come around the net looking for options. Finds Koch. He tried for Tench once again. Tench strips the puck away from Ferguson. Tench centers it. That shot by McDonald, but a save made by David. Crossweight sends it over to the far wall. Tench circles around. Marcus Tench puts on the brakes. Marcus Tench lost the puck inside the blue line. Now Jansen Guitar try to get around Koch, but Koch steady on D. Puck rifled in by Emizio. It went wide, but Emizio goes to the bench to get a fresh defender on the ice for the Thunderbirds. McDonald flips that one over the glass and out of play, and faceoff will be in the neutral zone with 12:24 left here in the third. Far side. Rival. His pass tipped in the slot. Smith comes back into the neutral zone. Smith tried to dangle the puck at center ice. He lost it. Sent in once again by Rivard. Boudreau trying to regroup here for the Thunderbirds. At the blue line, it's Smith. Smith sends it down the half wall behind the net. Sagadayev now for the Thunderbirds. Landry. Landry to Bedford. Bedford lost a puck in the neutral zone trying to stick handle it. Back in is Rivard. Rivard cuts. Centers it. That's off the stick of David. Landry. Bro. Bro gets by one. Nice move. Bro shot. Flip that one high. Now the Buccaneers now in transition. Lead pass from Smith. Finds Walsh. Now the Thunderbirds trying to get it, and that's too far for Bedford. And icing called against the Thunderbirds. Off the draw. Puck circles the net. Landry sends it into the neutral zone. Landry gets it. Bro on the outside. It's a 3-on-1. Bro shot. Saved by Bell off his right pad. Ruddick. Amiziel plays it off the glass. Would have been too many men if a Moncton player would have touched it. David just leaves it for Ruddick. Amiziel. Quick pass over to the far side. They find Betts down the middle. Betts. That puck is tipped in down low. Bell will push it to the corner. Betts handles it along with Walsh. Betts gets it back. Over to the blue line for Ruddick. Ruddick can't play it. He has to come back in deep. Gregoire. Long lead pass looking for Amiro, but that puck was tipped as we hit the midway mark here of this third period. Ferguson over to Betts. Betts. Short pass to the right for Hanscomb. Hanscomb goes down the wing. Hanscomb goes to the net. His shot didn't get much on it, but Bell had to make a save from a sharp angle shot. That puck is stripped away. Here comes Tench. Tench gets by the defenders all by his lonesome, and he sends that one wide. Tench gets his own rebound. Tench, his shot saved by David. Rebound. That puck is loose in the slot. And Betts will get it out. Plays it off the boards into the Buccaneers zone. McDonald. Como tips it. Swasson comes in. Swasson behind the net for Chasson. Chasson to the blue lines. Boudreau, his shot, that's high. Como on the rebound on the near wall. Sends it cross ice off the boards. Boudreau trying to send it low on the stick of Roberts. Roberts, he gets hit. Pass in front, and that bounces over the stick of Swasson. Aucoin. Oh, and a solid hit. But we got a penalty coming up here behind the net. And it could have been Como. May have gotten a piece of the head. So he could be called here for head contact. No, they're calling it for charging. Gabriel Como into the box for 2 minutes or less. Buccaneers are currently 0 for 2 on the power play. Here with 8:46 left in period 3. McDonald. Roberts. Pass that goes off the stick of Bro, still gets back over to Walsh. Now Roberts has to regroup. McDonald. Rivard. Rivard walks in. He gets stripped from the puck. Roberts keeps the puck in the offensive zone. Roberts, he's looking for options. Smith, back over to Roberts. Roberts, down low. That puck is tipped and that goes off the glass. Ruddick trying to play the body here with a quick wraparound, but David shuts the door, anticipated it. Stuffs the right pad. Make sure that this game stays at 2-0. Lead pass from Bedford. That got the puck out now. Gregoire. Puck sent in by Koch in deep. Carmont. Gregoire. Didn't get much on the pass, was looking for Koch. Puck is flipped into the neutral zone. Carmont. He'll bring it up on the far side. Carmont. He's got Aucoin and Tench up front. Carmont still in control of that puck. Sends it over to Koch. Koch. Gregoire. Gregoire. His shot. That's high. Gregoire scored his goal in the first period pretty much from that same spot. 23 seconds to go in the Como Minor. Koch over to Aucoin. Aucoin shot. That's off the iron and over the glass. Face off here in the neutral zone. 7:03 to go in the third. Roberts backs up. Gregoire fans on the pass, has to come back in his own zone. Betts on the forecheck. The last seconds of Como's penalty comes off the clock. We are back at even strength. 6:43 to go here in the third period. The Thunderbirds trail by 2. Rivard. His shot, that's off the stick of Bro. Betts chips the puck into the neutral zone. Rivard. Over to Roberts and Rivard. He got bumped by Como. Now inside of their own zone. Amizio over to Bro. Gregoire. No, that was Rivard. He'll send it to his corner. Walsh. Callum Walsh in neutral ice flips that puck high. That goes off of Rivard. Bro turns around. Gets the puck once again. Walsh and Smith on the forecheck. Battle at the blue line. The puck is tipped in by Guitar. Guitar finds Betts. Betts goes around the defender, trying to find Guitar, but that goes behind him. Guitar was tied up by Cole Nelson. Amiro. Pass tipped by Smith. That's intercepted by Hanscomb, but Hanscomb walks in, and the Thunderbirds are offside. Thunderbirds here trailing by 2. Trying to get encouragement from the bench. Now that puck is tipped down low. Connor Walsh. Jansen Guitar in the corner. Guitar, he gets bumped by Koch. At the blue line. Ferguson. Quick shot by Ruddock. Save by Bell. The rebound gets back to Ruddock, and Bell makes the save. Lots of pressure put up front. All 5 players on the ice for the Thunderbirds are affiliated players. That shot is tipped. That rolls wide as well. That went off of Walsh. Ruddock keeps it in. Centering pass. Nobody there in the slot. Goes to the near side. Now the Buccaneers will bring it up. That pass into the neutral zone. Hartland got bumped at center ice by Walsh. Walsh sends the puck out. Guitar trying to get to it. Near side pass from Aucoin to Amiro. Shot, save, David. 4:29 left here in the third period. Over at the blue line, Gregoire. Down low for you in McDonald. McDonald still in control of the puck. Tench got pushed away. McDonald still in control of the puck. Sends it over to Aucoin. Back to McDonald. McDonald, his shot, save. Rebound, that's in front. Taken by Robinson. Robinson pushes the puck in neutral ice, and that gets by Gregoire. Robinson hustling down, gets control of the puck. Sends it to the blue paint. That puck was tipped, and that rolls just wide. McDonald sends the puck down low. Sagadayev. Crossweight tips it to neutral ice. Crossweight lost his footing. Now that opens the door here for Mulaney. His shot that goes wide again. Tench. Low shot. Went off the glove of David. Shot by Koch. Mulaney. Down low. Centering pass. Now puck goes behind the net once again. McDonald. Sagadayev looking to get it out. Koch rifles it around the boards once again. Marcus Tench lets it go by. Crossweight into the neutral zone. A little frustration here by some of the Thunderbirds players. Smith, centering pass that goes off the stick of Betts. That puck is tipped, bouncing inside the blue paint, and Luke Betts assured that puck stayed out. And David keeps it in his glove with 2:45 left. Ferguson for Bedford, but the puck is stripped away at the blue line. Shot by Nelson is blocked. Gregoire will send it down low. Ferguson chips it over to the near side. Too far for Remizio. Bedford, now Chasson. Chasson cuts to the outside. Betts going to the net. Chasson, his shot saved by Bell. Long rebound. That's over to the blue line. Ferguson just sends it down low. Bedford. Ferguson looking for an opening. His shot that's off the stick of Walsh. Rivard trying to dance around a couple of players. Got by one. Centering pass. Looking for Callum Walsh. He couldn't get a good shot. Less than 2 to go. Bedford. Betts brings it up. His shot saved by Bell. Face-off was to the left, was to the right of Bell. Bro. In. Shot. Saved by Bell. Rebound. Puck goes in front, and that's swiped away by Carmont. Rolling puck over to the near side. That bounces over the stick of Hartland. Reddick. Over to Como. Aucoin. Hartland. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the third. Aucoin. Turns. Over to Roberts. Roberts will bring it up. Flips it in from center ice. It goes off the glass and bounces to the slot. Boudreau. Try to play it off the boards. That's intercepted by Amiro. Centering pass. That's off the inside part of the stick of Hartland. Swanson walks up on the near side. Gets around the defender. Gets the puck. His shot saved by Bell. Rebound. It's tipped. Walsh. In down low. Koch plays it off the wall. Hartland. Amizio can't keep it in. Carmont now on the outside. Less than 20 to go. Carmont goes to the net. Shot saved by David. And Carmont lost his stick in the process. Over Bro. Turns. Still in control of the puck. And time expires here. And the Martello Buccaneers will come out of Moncton with a 2-0 shutout win. Chandler Bell gets the win. Zachary David with the loss. David made some huge saves in a losing cause. Alone, the goal scorers for the Buccaneers are Carson Smith and Jordan Gregoire. Once again, next game is tomorrow morning, 11:30 a.m. for the Moncton Thunderbirds, as the Dukes will go down to Bouctouche at the J.K. Irving Center. Game time is at 11:30 a.m. That's it for us here at the Superior Propane 4 Ice Center. Once again, the final, the Martello Buccaneers come out with a 2-0 victory against the Moncton Thunderbirds. And you have been watching Moncton Thunderbirds hockey on the Thunderbirds YouTube channel, powered by High Button Sports. We will see you tomorrow morning in Bouctouche.